Hi guys. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Why am I so red? Why is my model so red? It looks like I got a crazy tan alongside with my hair. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my god, Serenity. Welcome. Long time no see. Actually, I seen you in my YouTube comments. Not long time no see, but I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Oh, what's good, gangsta? Hi, Cass. Hi. The college orientation fried me. Wait, you're already in college? Okay, good. You guys can hear me. Okay, today I'll be playing a game called Z.A.T.O. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it. I think it's like Z.A.T.O. Z.A.T.O. But it's basically like a visual novel. And the reason why I brought you guys here to speak with me in this like talking screen is because the intro to the game is actually like crazy cool. Like it's like a cutscene, and like there's like cool music to it. Like while I was setting up, I noticed that there's like a cutscene to it, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys have to see it. Like the music is so fire. So like I technically seen like the first 10 to 20 seconds of the cutscene, but I want you guys to be able to see the cutscene too. Hi, Roasted Dad! Welcome in! Hi! I'm playing a visual novel. I think this is one of my first visual novels that I've ever read, other than DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. Also, the reason why I'm streaming very early is because I wanted to see if there's gonna be like more people at 4 p.m. because every time I stream on a Friday, I get very, very tired. Like after a long day of school, I usually sleep right after school, and I hate to wake up like after my naps. So I was like, you know what, why not I just stream at like 4 p.m. today. And I feel more energetic because I just came back from school, and I do love school. I do indeed love school. Hi, Silly Bully. Hi, welcome in. Oh my god, tell me if my mic peaks because I'm so excited right now. Hi, Hybrid. Oh, Insta ad. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Hi, Hybrid. I hear myself. Okay. I hope I am able to finish the visual novel by today, like within 2 hours. I should have searched up how long it takes. Your mic is fine? Okay, good. Because I'm very excited right now. My college orientation was funny as hell, and I won't lie. What? Why is a college orientation funny? Why would a college orientation be funny? I thought it was supposed to be serious and what it's about, like what the college is going to be about. What is this college even about? What is this Diddy Blood doing? What is it called? I think it's like a really niche as in like it's not popular at all. I think because like I've never seen like a streamer gameplay it. I think I've only seen my friend play it, but it's called Z.A.T.O, like Z.A.T.O. I have no idea what it stands for. What's Z.A.T.O? Bro, I have no idea, but we are about to find out. Okay, I'm glad you guys are here because I wanted to show you what the cutscene looked like. The only reason why I put you guys through like a talking screen is because I wanted to show you guys the cutscene. Here, let me just adjust it. Bro, you guys have to see this. Tell me if you guys see it. You guys hear it? Oh my gosh. You guys see it? Oh my gosh. Wait. Can I reset that? I put it on the wrong screen. Okay, guys, now look at it. Okay, now you guys can see it. Look. Oh my gosh. The smell of oil prevails throughout. I'm pretty sure this is like lore. I call out, but my words collapse against the... My body is too soft, my outline is too blurry. Okay, this is too fast, I can't read this fast. Okay, but listen to this like beat drop, bro. Look at this animation. Wait, am I in the way? Am I in the way? Look at this animation, guys. Wait, I shifted down for you guys, so you guys don't see my head. Wait, the screen is black? Are we serious right now? Bro! Wait, you guys didn't see it the whole time? Wrong screen again. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You guys didn't see the whole cutscene. Bro, I was oh my gosh, sorry. You guys have to see this cutscene. Please, please. Can you guys see it now? Okay, now I'll read it for you. The oil prevails throughout. Yes, yes. Okay. I call it my collapse through the wall. My body is too soft. My outline is too blurry. Of course, I can't break through. Oh wait, sorry. Let me turn off my BGM. Bro, look at this animation. Am I in the way? Yeah, it's so nice, right? It looks like a Doom Yuri! It looks like a Doom Yuri! I love Yuri! I love Yuri! I love Yuri! It looks so nice as well. I know the art is so like... I don't know, it's like... It's really nice. It's like minimalistic, kind of. And that's the thumbnail. Here, wait, let me move. Like, look at this expression that she has. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I hope where I put my VTuber model doesn't like affect the gameplay at all. Like, it's not too in the way. Let me see. Wait, is it gonna be dark the whole gameplay? Because like, if so, I'm gonna make my VTuber model like less dark. Like this? Is this good? Like this? Can you guys see me better? Okay. Start. Are you guys excited? Yay, beautiful. Yeah, it's really nice. Isn't Yuri gay or... Yeah, it's like woman love woman. We're dropping Yuri bombs left and right. Yuri. Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? It is? To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Bro, those constitutes for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe. Whoa, okay, I thought the universe was infinite, guys. It's an outlier even amongst those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Wow, I didn't know that. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. Yeah, compared to the other stars. You could even call it underwhelming compared to other stars of its type. Yeah, the sun isn't that bright. I mean, it is, but even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. That is so cute. Yeah, I find that really cute. Wait, why did it say what I just said? Is that the Milky Way? I don't remember where I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. But small pieces of trivia still pop in my mind wherever I look up at the morning sky. So she likes... It's not much of a view, to be honest. What? Not much of a sky, not much of a sun. I guess that's the kind of region it is. Aww. some people say the sun is just lazing around in our parts that with the constant snow. What with the people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read that newspaper. What newspaper? The more I thought the things I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. That's true. The more you learn, the more cool it is. To me, amazing. I mean, improbable. What does improbable mean? You can't deny the world is full of great coincidences? Yeah, it is. It's to the point where I've begun to ask myself, how much of it can we attribute to pure chance? The universe is so kind to give us both the star and a planet with the perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composite of our atmosphere, the size of our globe, or a distance between Earth and Sun, and none of the beauty surrounding us would exist. Okay. Some would call it a miracle. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. Okay, wait, this is cool. Amqryllis, what's his name is asking you on the game? What game? Z.A.T.O. I don't know what Z.A.T.O is. We're about to figure that out together. Oh, yeah. On the game? I do, but I would feel bad if I got it from other people. I would feel really bad. Oh my gosh. That'll be for my college throwing shade at the rival college and bribing students from said college with a whole box of pizza to come to my school. Bro, is it that easy? What do you guys think of this so far? This is like about stars. That's a lovely way to put it. But isn't that giving the world we're living in too little credit? A miracle. But it's not that. I subscribe to the anthropic principle or anything. It's not that I subscribe. Oh, it's not that. I'm not so arrogant as to believe the universe exists just for our sake. Or rather, I'm not too sure if it exists solely to be observed. When a baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it is perceived. That conscious needs emerge later as the child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so the need to observe makes sense for our survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority, it just doesn't make sense to me. Oh. Is that her in the snow? Although you can also think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. But what if the child is the world? What if all that it could ever observe existed within himself? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There's nothing but itself. So nothing but itself? Wait, I don't get it. There's nothing else to care about in the whole wide world. Except for, it is the world? Duh. Wait. Now this makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. Oh, because we used to think that the sun revolved around the sun, or the sun revolved around the earth, but it was the opposite, no? Okay, even if this wasn't the case, when it was born, what if the universe developed the desire to be perceived by others as it matured? The same way the child would. And what do we do when we want others to perceive us a certain way? We try to mold ourselves accordingly. I think I get it now. The the universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. It wanted to be admired, loved, and observed. Because there's nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. It's the best and the only pastime there is, as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value equals infinity. That value may seem absolute, but it isn't really, not in mathematics. Infinity plus 1 exists. Its value that universe could never reach as a singular albeit infinite observer. So it has to create new infinite observers to add to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. When I put it like that, it sounds like all of us are extra at a party. Now, isn't that fun? Oh, this vast mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make the new observers possible. If it fine-tuned all of this system so precisely, just to have us here. It works so hard just to share its one joy with us worthless insects. What? Oh no, ... Oh no, this can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. I really should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. So they're like personifying the universe. This world truly is wonderful. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. That's scary. What? Ira Grachevskia is missing? What is this? Save. Okay. Huh? I look up from my desk. A low hum runs through the class. Grachevskia. Okay, this name is so hard to read. Let's see. What? Seriously? She's just skipping. Nah, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? No, but come on, you know her. She's totally... Silence! The teacher taps her journal on the desk. Ira's parents filed the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. Another round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice. So any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the class teacher's office or the police after class. That is all. On to the lesson. A chair creaks in the back. Wait! You really expect us to study like normal after hearing that? Yeah, we're shocked, you know? We're worried sick. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Our friend, our Irochka. Wait, where does this take place? The room fills with repulsive giggles. Cut it out. Garen, sit back down. His name is Garen. Okay. The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns towards the blackboard to write down the date. We all know the situation would probably resolve itself just fine, so let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. She puts the chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th. A bird flies past the window. Okay. Vadman. Disappearance. Give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? That's a myth? You can file a missing report whenever, specifically if it's a kid? Oh, especially if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. What are they talking about? How old are these people? Are they like 5? Are you 5? Ha, you're on. No, but seriously, what's with the sudden hubbub? Hubbub. She didn't come home. Big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. right? That's just Graveshka, yeah, for ya. Her parents just want some attention. Like, they need any more of that? I mean, I heard some weird cases. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. What? You think she's in some crack house now? Ha, no way. Do we even have any? I wish. At least there'd be some fun to do. What are they talking about? Oh my gosh. Honestly, hey, but she's like for sure with the guy, right? The guy? You don't know? Bunch of people have seen them together. It's some older dude. He's like 30 or something. Ew! You serious? Yeah, that's so trashy. What? I slowly walk behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not usual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm no better than them. There's a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed towards Ira. Instead, when I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed in my mind was rather ugly. Ooh. Now nobody will come to save me. Huh? Gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. Her poor parents must be so worried. Oh yeah, everyone's just making fun of the parents. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anyone, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be stranger if I acted torn up about it, right? Oh, she's just that kind of person. Always getting herself in trouble, always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. They're right, this wouldn't be the first time Ira left for God knows where. But is it really true? The stuff they said about the older man? I've never even heard or anything like that. Even through this whole time. Wait, so who's who? I know there's like 3 characters so far. I suppose it's plausible knowing how some girls are. Even so, I never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, it's almost definitely cute. Ew, what? Ira in love? Forbidden love to... Ew, nah, that's crazy. I would never have guessed. I never took that girl for a romantic. But she is a girl that, at the end of the day, and she does like those type of books. So perhaps she was planning to elope all along? Okay, what does that mean? It's so complicated, I'm torn on this, I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic, such a beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. It's so incredible. Ew! Our main character is disgusting. I'm really sad. It's selfish and dumb, but Ira is really gone. It's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. What? Hey, Shubina. Huh? Oh, I'm Shubina. You know anything about this? No? Why would I? Well, you two were pretty close, right? Their whole group chuckles. We weren't. No? No, not at all. Really? Really? I thought you two were dykes. What are dykes? The fuck does Graveshka mean? Also, I think the screen is bugged. Is it? Uh-oh. Let me see. Okay. Does it look fine now? Uh-oh. Dykes. What are dykes? They all erupted in laughter. We didn't even talk. That man, you dumbass. Gracheveshka's screwing the old guy. Ew, she ain't like that? Bro, what? I don't know, some chicks swim both ways. Bro, I don't... Is this okay to read? Oh my gosh. You never know these days. Ha ha ha. I don't know, it's... look at her face. Chill out, Shubina. We're just kidding, jeez. Bro, what kind of names are these? I've never heard like these kind of names before. Why are you getting so scared anyways? You really a lesbo or something? I'm not. What? Why are they homophobic? Why are they homophobic? Chill. What can I even say to that? No matter what I do, they just keep laughing. If Ira came in through the doors right now and heard what they were saying, hehehe, all hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. She doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she already left her lover's place. Maybe she's trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She already left her wet puffy jacket in the cloak room. And now she's going down the corridor. Up the stairs to the left. That's right, she's coming. She's going storm in any minute right now. Right, that's it. I hear her, I can hear her footsteps. She's coming. Ira's coming. What's with that face? You look like you're holding in a shit. Huh? She's totally a lesbo. What? I'm not. I've never talked to her. I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They've never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her, but like in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Subina? Why is that? Huh? I don't know. Dude, look at her. Be real. Come on, don't say that. What? You want to be her boyfriend? Hey, Shubina, want to go out with Igor? Oi, what? Who's Igor? Come on, he's a great guy, right, Igor? You treat her right? Piss off, man. Okay, classmate A is Igor. I'm not doing this. Gahahaha. Yo, these guys are shit. There I go again. Bad habit. It's not like it works anyways. Why do I keep doing this? I plop down on my desk and start mindlessly flipping through the textbook. I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. What? It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came through that door and beat them up right there and then, would it really help my case? They probably keep saying those same things behind her back. And to my face. I guess it really would be worse. It would be for the worse. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. I have decided that I would just add to the fuel of fire. So it's a good thing she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's really great. It's a really great thing. Okay, so the main character is just like a little weird. At least these guys don't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but she didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira has always had bad attendance record. So I assume she skipped as usual and went to see that man they talked about. Did she go to him right away? Because in that case yesterday evening... Huh. Go home, Asya. So she met the girl, right? Before she disappeared? The teacher's office, was it? I'm kinda scared of going straight to the police, but I should probably report that. Not sure if it will be any help. And for some reason, the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't sit right with me. But there's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine, I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. Oh, but I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. Okay, bro. If Ira really ran to be with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Crap. Bro, I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. Oh, okay. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love, like, that is ugly. Ugly. But whenever I start to consider it closely, I just can't brush off how much older the man is. I just can't. Yeah, no, it's weird. I'm really known better than the rest. Wait, that's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anyone about what I saw. It must be good. The good in me screaming, don't ruin their good fortune. They're probably so happy together right now. It's none of your business. Gosh, yes, that must be it. That explains everything. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. It was kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone all about it. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Not that there is one. So let's keep silent and everyone will be happy. I'll be happy, the good irrational me will be happy, and the cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yup. Good job, Asa, you solved it. It sure is nice to have a clean conscience. Well, no need to loaf around here any longer. Guess I better head home. Oh! Counterpoint! That scared me. Counterpoint. What if bear with me here? If Ira is actually missing. Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she's in danger. If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that information is worth providing. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. Okay, that's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, that off chance of Ira being in danger and my words being key to saving her makes her strong argument. Whoa, my words being the key to saving her. Oh, wow, yeah. That would be so amazing. And I'd come visit her in the hospital and she wouldn't know how to thank me. She'd say I shouldn't have. She'd say, I told you to leave me alone, dummy. But then I'd shake my head and respond, it's nothing. I was just doing what I was supposed to. No, I gotta come up with something cooler. I'll need to think about that. Wait. Why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? Ooh. I do not need my freaking testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or calling home, telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. I just keep having stupid thoughts today. At least I know what I should do now. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking down the staircase right down to the hall. There's the teacher's office. That's the teacher's office? Oh? A girl. There's a girl standing right by the door. I think I've seen her before. Is she an upperclassman? Our town is really tiny, so is our school. If I were a better person, I would know her name. Oh, so is our school. She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she is expecting, so I nod a little. Is there a queue? A queue to the office? Oh no, I'm just waiting for someone. Okay. Hey, what? You're Asya, right? Yes. How do you know? That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right? Sorry. Really? God, that's what I was talking about. That's not what I don't... it's not that I don't care to remember everyone's name. It's just I don't know where other people get them from. They say the tiniest cities like everyone knows each other, but that's not true. That's just not true. We learn about the people outside of our immediate circle through gossip or common friends. But I haven't made new ones since the day Tasia left. And gossip. Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this or that, but I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay attention too much. Oh, the attention. Wait. When I put it like that, it kind of does sound like my fault. My point is, when people regurgitate what the idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. The name's Marina. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about Grachevishkia? How did you know? What do you mean how? We had an announcement same as you. They told us to report to the teachers and all. Ah, I see. For some reason, I thought they only broke news to us, Ira's classmates. But it makes sense that they'd at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Which means, you also know something about Ira? Yup, and that's great. So you talked to the teachers already? Sure did. Wow, and what did you tell them? Tisk. That's between me and the investigation. You can't just spout information like that out in the open, Asya. The walls got ears. Oh, I understand. Sorry. What? Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Crap. I'm making an awful first impression. Not only did I not know her name like I was supposed to, but I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance. Who am I kidding? I really don't. I'll just go in then. Maria suddenly blocked my path. Haha, no you won't. I'm sorry? You're not telling them anything. She gestures with a finger to tact of each symbol. Why? Because a bad feeling stirs up in my chest. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Is this because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. And I can't help it, can I? We just met and I've already managed to mess everything up. Darn it. Damn it. I desperately search her face for signs of mockery, but weirdly I can't find any. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Hahaha, surprised? Of course I am. No wait, this has to be some stupid ruse. I'm going to believe this girl and then she'll just laugh in my face about it. I'm serious. Ira told me about you. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, they talked about me? Wow. I'm shocked Maria is being as friendly as she is considering the kind of description Ira could give. Wait, does that mean she's a friend of Ira's? Ugh. For some reason, I never thought about having any, at least not at school. That's really presumptuous of me. I wonder what Ira is like when she's with her friends. I know you saw her yesterday. Exclamation mark! I figured you want to report it, so I ran here as soon as the classes end. I figured you want to report it, so I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but haha. I gotta catch up in all of those stupid rumors. I got so caught up in those stupid rumors, it slipped my mind. It kind of slipped my mind. She knows? But hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Aha, well, Maria looks around empty corridors before lowering her voice. If you tell them about yesterday, you'll make everything worse. What? What? Huh? Yeah, that's my reaction, honestly. Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. I'm not sure what she has in her mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still. Wait, I know Ira's probably fine, but... isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the... Quiet, you! I just said we shouldn't be talking about this stuff where adults can hear. Wow. Oh, they're back in the hallway now. Maria grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All my stumbles, protests sound so weak, they might as well be white noise to the other girls. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report at all. So what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it through. I deserve to testify. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, the silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with reason has come out on top. So there was something to it in the end? So I was right, my heart is right? Sure, I can't actually know that since I'm yet to hear what Maria has to say. Oh, Marina. But this can't be pure chance, can it? What does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world would need to stop me from something important? Okay. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle from the time being. Hey, just tell me what Marina said. Marina drags me along. I feel my doubt turning into excitement. This is definitely the right path. Oh my gosh, what if it's just like her kidnapping Ira? Marina. Gulp. Guys? A cutscene? What is this? Episode 1, Ira. How many episodes are there to this? Whoa, what the hell is your problem? Everyone's looking for Ira to gear into the chair that's just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him? What? Oh, this is like a past. Ah! Huh? Grachevskaya. What the fuck? Is she insane? Somebody called the teacher. Oh, that's her! Not paying attention to the mine of the commotion that filled the classroom, Ira storms towards Garen. Her face is confronted with rage. Before he can react, she rips the notepad from his hand and slams it on my desk. I hastily grab onto it. Read that again and I'll kick your teeth in. Huh? Are you nuts? Ira doesn't respond. For a second, she just glares at him and turns around and stomps back to her desk. The classmate who caught up in a laughing fit just a moment ago and now watching her in silent bewilderment, they scoot out of her way as she retrieves her bag, then heads towards the door. Crazy bitch! She ignores him. Oh wow, wait, what happened? Shkaya. Where are you going? ... Bump. Hey! Ira forcefully pushes past the teacher. You... Grachevskaya. What? What do you think you're doing? Your parents will hear about this. Her threat falls on deaf ears. Oh, so this is like a past. Like, everyone knew Grachevskaya. Okay. Grachevskaya. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around. Ira had no regard for rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child. Her parents got a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours, not just because it's a small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. Ooh. Vorkta 5 prides itself for its virtually non-existent non-existent crime rate. That's the natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. You're lucky to be here, to have a salary higher than national average, to have access to goods people in the neighboring town can't even dream of. Few afford such a privilege. Last time I checked, the population hasn't even hit 6,000. So when someone like Ira appears on this tiny society radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent. She's a puzzling stain on a community that's meant to be spotless. Like weed that sprouts in a painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she had appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. The blame falls on the people responsible, that is Ira's parents. And the question began to arise. Why is Grachevsky's daughter behaving like this? Is there trouble at home? Do they believe this is acceptable? Do they not teach her discipline? Do they not understand how fortunate they are? They're granted... They can't do the bare minimum in raising their own child. Do they really want to be here? Do we want them to be here? Ooh, the deeper question. I've heard a lot of talks like this. I've heard more after Ira threw the chair at Garen. I didn't get why. Everyone was just having fun. And it wasn't my fault for bringing the notebook. It was my fault for bringing the notebook anyways. I was hoping to write a little in the library once school was done, and my bag slipped and all of a sudden the contents scattered on the floor. Of course they would get curious about it. Of course they'd want to read silly things I wrote. It's not a big deal. It's not like I've taken poetry or drawing very seriously. Those are just fun distractions, nothing more. If people laugh, well, that's it. What's it matter to me? I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't, but I still wanted to thank Ira somehow. Ooh, so Ira's like a savior. She really shows up to school, and even when she does, she can just leave at random. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, that, and also I was really scared. Ira never as much looked at me. Even when she lashed out at Garen, it was like I weren't even there. It finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom during some lesson. I think it was math. I came in through the doors. Ooh, she's smoking. And there she was, blowing white smoke through the air. Open window. Oh, half open window. I didn't even know she was at school. Oh, hi. Ira shot a disinterested look. Hi. I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous I couldn't do any of my business. So I just sat there thinking about how I should approach her. It's not like I had some long conversation or formalities in mind. I just wanted to say thanks. In theory, it should have been easy. But it wouldn't make me look like a weirdo, too. Assuming she did all of that for me, that would just make me look self-centered. I have no idea how much time has passed while I was in the stall. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 seconds. But I heard what sounded like her getting off the windowsill. I swung open the door. Ooh. I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in her hand. The cold draft wafted through her hair. I had something to say. I got this rare chance. The world gave me a rare chance to tell her what I wanted. Thank you. After I just tumbled out of the toilet stall. What? Oh, this is like Russian. I just saw the word Russian. No, wait, please. I took a step towards her and jolted away like I were a leaper. I didn't know how I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something. First thing that popped to mind. What? What the hell do you want? Isn't it cool? Huh? The windowsill. When you sat smoking there, right by the window, I thought, weren't you cold like that? She blinks. Not really. Maybe a little. Thought so. Anything else? No, I mean yes, I'm sorry that you got in trouble. Huh? Well, I heard you got in a lot of trouble after that. You know when Garen read my stupid poetry? I'm sorry for that. She eyed me for couples of seconds, which felt like an eternity. Bro, this is Yuri, bro. She eyed me for several. She sighed and slowly flipped her hair back. And why are you apologizing? That had nothing to do with you. Huh? Well, I guess not. His? Oh, his voice was getting on my nerves. I see. I looked down at the tilted floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was hoping Ira would jump in to defend my honor or anything of the sort. I wanted to thank her regardless of intent, but no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. Why does this always happen? Her soles of the shoes squeaked against the floor. She spun around, walked towards the door, and this time I made no attempt to stop her. Your poetry isn't stupid. Huh? Oh, slam? I stood there dumbfounded. Did she just say that? Did I hear that right? Oh, that's cute. Alright, I need to get back to class. I doubted Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then day after day. My notebook. I just left to get a snack from. Where did it go? Oh, Shabina, we borrowed your homework for a second. You don't mind, right? It's fine. Thanks. By the way, is it supposed to be you? He lifts a scrap of paper up to me. Oh no, I forgot I left it in there. No, it's just a drawing. Yeah? You sure? It really looks like you if you were pretty. It's not me. Whatever you say. Oh my, that's so mean! Sometimes my classmates joke around with me. Whenever that happens, my thought involuntarily drifts to Ira. She still attended class, albeit irregularly. It's embarrassing to think about it now, but... Ira. She just walked past me, in the corridor. Not even a nod, not even a look in my direction. I guess I don't exactly stand out in a crowd, but... It's not my fault for mumbling. I should have spoken louder. Even though it took all my courage just to muster that much. Aww. She should have heard it. Hey, Badman. What? Remember when I gave you 50 kopecks? Can I have it back? Huh? 50 kopecks? When was that again? Last Friday? Jesus. You remember things like that? Can I have it back? Man, I don't even remember taking it. You sure you're not making this up? Maybe you gave it to someone else. No, it was you. Jeez, I don't freaking know how. It's half a rubble Shubi. Nah. Who gives a shit? So petty? Bro. Snapping to the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? Even if she showed up, what would she do? Mug him in front of everyone? That'd be really funny. So did Ira never show up after that? Asya, you don't use makeup at all, right? No, I don't. We're not allowed to though. What are you saying? They allowed it this year. Really? No one's gonna send you home for it. Oh, that's good I guess. The girls rarely talk to me. They're usually pretty nice though. At least when they're not joking around with the guys. I think one of them likes Badman. She laughs a lot whenever he says anything to me. I suppose we have a very different sense of humor. But you never tried it before, yeah? Makeup? No, never. Seriously? You're like 15 already. Oh, they're 15, 14. Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point. Especially with that complexion. Bro, she's cute though. Look how cute she is. Not really. Hey, how about we help you out? Yes! Just some light makeup, you'll see if what it's like. I don't know. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Bro, they're gonna doodle on her face. I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose. Nobody wakes up in the morning with the goal to make someone feel bad. I really believe that if someone is doing something hurtful, they wouldn't fully understand it. So I shouldn't wish bad things on other people who don't know they're being mean. I should wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them, or scream at them, or punish them. I run out of the corridor. I'm covering my face. I don't need any... What? So I can watch... But... I should stop falling for these pranks, but... I lift my face without thinking. Oh no. Oh, the hell? Ira jerks away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. Yeah, I look awful. God, I can't handle her looking at me like this. I'm sorry. Hey, there's no makeup on her face. To the right. Huh? I run past her. Run, run. I just need to get to the restroom. I just need to wash it off. After a month, reality has dawned on me. I kept telling myself Ira's actions had nothing to do with me. She told me that much. It had no uncertain terms. She said that. I kept repeating it again and again, but I didn't believe it. On some levels, I held onto the faint hope that Ira pitied me, that she cared about me. Not really. No, really. What was the reason? Her not joining in, her telling me she liked my writing? She didn't even say that much. She just said they weren't stupid. Oi. 3 coins clicked against my desk. 20, 20, 10. So he remembered? There. Thanks for the unforgettable night. Huh? Yo. Bro. Bro, that's weird. Your face is dragging down the class morale. Bro. What is wrong with them? I let myself believe something would change. I thought about it as if I deserved it, as if I didn't have any problems. As being greedy, plain and simple. But it's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous. It's shameful to admit, but better late than never, right? Even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate the little encounters with Ira for what they were. Brief, wonderful, but wonderful moments. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh. Our lives are a series of episodes, both good and bad. It doesn't matter if they grow into a big story. I've been perfectly content with until now, until I decided that wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? No, seriously. I live in the prettiest part of our vast country. I have comfortable roof over my head and even my own room. I have 2 living parents. I have a wonderful hobby to enjoy, paper to write on, books to read, TV to watch. I buy myself treats almost every day after I'm done with school. I have good grades and the teachers tell me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious I am. I help with them their studies when they ask me to. That's right. I got classmates that I can always talk to. Guys I can laugh along with, even if their jokes don't always land. Even if my sense of humor isn't the best. All of this, I have all of this right here, right now. And my girl my age could ever ask for. So why did I act as if that weren't enough? Idiot! You idiot! Ah. What? Oh my god, it's her fur coat! Fluffy hair coat! Why the hell do you always go along with some bullshit? Yo, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Ira looks like she's going to slap me, but instead swings her boot against a snow hill. She then turns to me and starts roughly swiping clumps of snow stuck to my coat. My whole body feels slightly numb. When I start to speak, my voice comes out weaker than expected. Ira, how did you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard that asshole Garen giggling about it. Can you stand? Yeah. Clumsily, I get up. My limbs feel rigid. I know you shouldn't sit down on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally. But there was nowhere else to sit near the school's back entrance, and my legs are starting to get tired. I half-heartedly shake the snow off of my skirt and tights, the flakes falling gently on the ground below. Oh. I looked at Ira. Her face is, The word concern flashed in my mind, but I already learned I'm no good at judgment like that. I shouldn't be presumptuous. It's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't. But the question escapes before I manage to cut myself short. So why are you here? What do you mean why? I told you Garen was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with you, does it? As soon as I say that out loud, I realize I messed up. Oh, now she's going to punch me. Ira's going to punch me for real. She's going to punch me and never speak to me again. No, not really. It doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. Is that so? Yeah, he pissed me off. And you pissed me off too. What? I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There's no way you believe that, right? I didn't believe it? Well, I'm not. That's stupid. Oh my god. That was the oldest trick in the book. A love letter prank? Oh my gosh, no. Whole existence feels extremely loud. You want to burn it? Huh? I have matches. Oh, no thanks. It's wet anyways. I folded the letter and shoved it into the pocket. It will get damp inside, but I don't care. I can't throw it away. A fake confession is still a confession in the end. Those words didn't choose to be written insincerely. It's okay. Even if this whole time it isn't where I met Ira today. Ira came, after all these weeks of praying. Ira came! Thank you! I smile at her. Even after I said that, I had come to terms with it. No. Right as I was saying it to you, to myself, to the whole world, I knew that I was lying. I couldn't throw away the last dumb scrap of hope I had. That small involuntary thought that crept into my mind whenever I felt slightly lonelier than usual. Even if it took long, she finally came. I didn't do anything really. Oh, that's so cute. Flustered. Ira's flustered. Is she flustered? Really? Oh, that's cute. That's just so cute. It is. Oh my gosh. Finally back from work. Hi Izzy, welcome in. I'm playing this game called, what is it? Z.A.T.O? It's Z.A.T.O. I swear it's Doom Yuri, bro. I swear it's Doom Yuri. It's Yuri. It's so good. What's with you? Alright. I'm grinning like an idiot. Sorry. I'm fine. Whatever, I'm going home. Aww. You take care. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, she's so cute. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It feels like there's still so much I want to say to her. I don't know why, but just know that it's a lot. Oh, no, changed my mind. I run back. Crap, my legs are still so stiff. I turned the same corner Ira passed not a minute ago, and she's already gone. I sigh. The snow here isn't deep enough to clear footprints. Not that I'd be desperate enough to follow. Ha, why does she always leave in such a rush? Bro, she's like a hero. Why is she kind of nonchalant and cool? Likes her Doom Yuri, I guess, bro. Her Yuri Doom? Doom Yuri. It's okay, my life didn't exactly change. I went to the school the same way I sat through the lesson. Okay. Around with me, whatever that happens, my thought on yeah, she always thinks about Ira. Guys, is this Doom Yuri? I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. Even I even tried to stay out longer. I tried to take new routes. As naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it again and again. Walking and walking, praying and praying. Tusk. Do you assholes ever shut up? Huh? Oh my god. Nobody saw Ira entering the classroom. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing. Oof, Ira's so tough. Oh my god, thank you for the bits. Oh wait, we can't see the screen? Oh shoot. Oh my god, sometimes it turns off. But it's a visual novel. I'm pretty sure sometimes it turns black. I'm not sure though. Yay. Thank you for the bit. I don't know why the sound alerts aren't going off. Wait, I think it's the setting. I think I made it like 10 or something. Now it's good? Okay. She caught me in a really dumb pose. Well, that's on me. I wouldn't have dared if she'd see me like that. What? Playing with these guys. I'm not sure what's worse. Oh well. I'm saying all this, but I got what was coming to me. I remember embarrassing myself as I did, so I kept begging, wishing as hard as I could for Ira to appear. Aw, Ira's like a hero. Honestly, she's kinda cool, bro. She's so tough. I feel happy. Walks her desk, barely paying attention to me, passing glance. All the boys skirt out of her way, only Garen doesn't. Move. Nah. What's the rush? Come play with us too. Huh? Dude, you serious? Come on. Have some fun for a change. Look at Shubina is having fun. Right, Shubina? Please don't look. Yes. See? Ira doesn't flinch. Out of my way. Yo, she just has so much aura. She has so much aura. Or what? Going to throw a chair at me? Iris calmly puts her bag on the nearest desk. She starts digging through without saying a word. Garen lets out an awkward chuckle. Ooh. Got a grenade in there or something? She looks at him. Oh! What? Wait, I heard a slice. What the fuck? Everyone shifts away. What was that? Huh? What the hell? Yo! Something silvery shines in Ira's hand. Yo, that's not tough. That's not tough. A bow compass. Yo, that's not tough. Yo, you could have like hurt him, bro. Is that how? You serious? She doesn't say anything. The room fills with a low murmur that quickly turns into jeers. Psycho nutcase crazy bitch. Yo, that's not tough. That's not tough. That's not tough. That's not tough. No. I think it's when you tap out. Yo, no way. Lowers the compass and makes her way to the desk looking unbothered. It's just like the last time. Ira saves me without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlookers will think she didn't plan on helping me at all. Oh yeah, it is when I tab out. What the? Wait, how do I save? Let me go to save. Yes. And then return. Bro? Why is it not working? Here, let me try something like this. Okay. Yeah, my unreasonable heart still elated, and I'm getting some really silly thoughts. Bro, this is so Doom Yuri, bro. The 2 times when Ira lashed at Garen, those were the 2 times she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence, right? Of course it can. Doom Yuri. Guys, this is Doom Yuri. Is this Doom Yuri, guys? Guys, I think this is Yuri. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Welcome in, Roasted Dad. Welcome in. Every time I tab out, it pauses on the stream. I don't know why. It was only 2 times. 2 times and weeks apart. You'd be an idiot to think otherwise? Yes, I guess you're right. The only logical train of thought. I should agree. I would agree. I didn't do anything really. Ooh. If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks. I haven't stopped replaying that moment over and over and over and over. I didn't get sad about Ira ignoring me at school or anything anymore. Because for that moment, I got justification I could ask for. It was everything I could have hoped for. ... But I'm still a very greedy person. What? I still keep looking for her when I'm out? It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in a town. Wait, let me make it windowed. So like here. So like it wouldn't tab out, you know? So you'll see the tab at the top, but there's voice volumes? Bro. Bruh. So some point I started to wander. I saw my classmates regularly. Oh yeah, it's better now, right? Just wander about, strolling along Main Street, at the courtyard, at the community center, at the store. But it was as if Ira spent all of her free time at home. Which could be the case, but didn't sound like something she would do. From what I heard, and assumed she didn't have any best relationship with her parents. Spending hours on end in a home like that every day? Like what? I really doubt that. Wait, does she like... Bro, I don't want to assume, but... Wait, let me fix the screen. Let me fix the screen right quick. Here. Ira. Here. I want you guys to see as full as possible in full HD mode. Okay. So basically Ira went missing. The girl that she was looking for. The girl that helped her from the bullies. The other more probable option was that she preferred the outskirts. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered. That sounded like her. Well, despite being highly likely, I was hoping do just that, bothering the heck out of her. I felt almost brave about it. Wow. She could attack me, whoa. I don't think she'd attack you. She loves you, she loves you. My breath halted. Oh, hey. Hi. What? Wait, did she find Ira? The vents near the research institute expel hot air. Nobody really goes there aside from the staff coming out for a smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here is littered with cigarette butts, so that's the safest bet in my book. Why is Ira here of all places? Again? How many times can you buy into the stupid prank? They seriously sent you all the way here? What? No. I didn't get any letters after that. I'm just taking a stroll. A stroll? Here? Yes. Okay. Ira gives me an incredulous look. Yo, I've never heard this word in my life before. Incredulous? Okay. Gotta go do some stuff? Okay, yeah. Bye-bye. Do you, like, smoke? No, I don't. Why? It's a smoking area. Ah, yes. I know that. Do you want to try them? What? Smoking? No, thank you. Okay. She shrugs. Bro, aren't they like 14, 15? The awkward start. I can't let it end here. I need to just... what about you, Ira? What about me? Why are you doing here? Were you at the institute? ... Yeah. Something like that. Something like that? My mom works here. She forgets her lunch sometimes. Oh. You bring her lunch? That's what I said. That's so sweet. Aw. I mean, it's just really nice to look out for your mom. It's whatever. It's not. I know it's not. With all I've heard about her family, the fact that she still goes out her way like that, it's really amazing. I thought of doing something like that for my... The thought of it never crossed my mind. I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would. But Ira's different. Aww. Wait, she cares. She's very sentimental. She's very emotional. That proves it. Ira and I weren't cut from the same cloth. When I spend my days looking for an excuse to starve off the minute I have to come home, Ira is cooking, packing lunch, and carrying it to the edge of town. Aww, that goes against everything I've heard, but it makes sense, so much sense. That's why I never see her on the streets. That's why she doesn't have time to sit at the cafe. Aww. Okay, my alarm just went off. It's already 5? Okay, I'm moving my alarm. She doesn't idle away the community center. That's why she's such a caring person. Oh, okay, that's so sweet. Dykes are like gay girls. Oh, okay, wait, I see. Dykes. It's like I'm a piece of trash. What? Yo, why did it turn red? She only said her mom forgets her lunches sometimes. Lunches are prepared in advance. It doesn't take long to get to the institute, even if you walk from the other side of the town. Yes, that's true. She still has plenty of time to spare. This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work. What? Stop, it's so scary. Stop. Ira walks back into the building. What? What? Yo, that just gave me the shivers. It's none of my business. I'm so delusional as to believe we're close enough to share anything like that. That'd be nice, but it's not how things work. Things work like this. When Ira's in the room, Garen doesn't talk to me as much. When she isn't, I wish she would be there. Your friend's not here today. Who? Who do you think? Oh, she's not really my friend. You're Pitbull then. What? Bro, don't call Ira a Pitbull. No, my goat. Bro, my goat. Yeah. They think we're friends? Well, not really. But looks like they picked up on it. On Ira reacting like that to me, used as a laughing stock. So it wasn't just me. It's not just my wishful thinking. That's nice to hear. Okay, so like she's literally like second guessing herself on everything. Ira can't possibly be meeting the minimal attendance requirements. I don't know how about her grades, but wait, I don't think they can expel her. Huh? Why not? We're the only school in town. Where else is she going to go? Damn. Oh. To a relative or something? What? No. What? No, she's gonna move? I hate how they're right. I hate how that I can see that happening. No. Please, everyone talks about it. How Ira's a nuisance to her household. It's been like that for a long time. But still, she forgets her lunch sometimes. Ah! That can't happen. No. It can't be. It can't be. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, she's so nice. She cares. She does. Maybe not for me, but her family. Oh, that's... No. Why is that kind of sad? We just started. I don't know what. I can't even call it talking. I don't know. Like, yeah, they just started to get to know each other. Here, let me search up. Oops. Oh my god. Apparently the main story is 7 to 8 hours. Bro, I'm not about to finish this. Even if she just tolerates me, even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This isn't happening. This can't happen. This physically cannot happen? Okay, wait, I really need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. You guys can't listen to this beautiful music. I'll be right back though. raise my head and look through the window. Bro, I drank so much water. Like, I genuinely, like, I don't know if you guys want to know about this, but like, oh my god, I just had like the craziest release of my life. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them. Falling lightly on the yard, dark pine branches swaying under its weight. The long gray clouds glide far past the fences. So it's like snowing. Is there anything I can do? And this is like for Ira, right? A bird flies past the window. Ira. God, I'm really used up all my luck up these days. Just like when I first talked to her, some snowflakes blow into the room and stick in her hair. It's gotten colder. Maybe you shouldn't sit so close. I know you don't like going to class much, but you can really get kicked out like that. No! I don't want her to get kicked out. No! Is that why you came here? To tell me that? I know that? Bro, I'm not stupid. I don't think you are. Do you just really not care? Everyone says you'll get sent away. That your parents will send you to live with another relative. Is that true? Probably, yeah. Of course it's true. I knew it was true. I asked this question. When I asked the question, maybe if you just cleaned up, if you stop skipping, then maybe you won't have to go. And you're having a hard time with studies, I can help. We could go to the library or something, and then there's 1 month left. No, it's not gonna work. I get it. My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoes. It's okay. That's about what I expected. Of course, I knew it's pointless to cram at this point. It was an excuse, a selfish ploy to get some scraps of Ira's time before she goes. Aww. I wonder, did I do the same when Tashi moved away? It's only been 3 years, but now I think back to it. It's all so hazy. Aww. Hey, thanks. No, I didn't do anything. Oh. It was a dumb suggestion. No, it was nice of you. Nice? Yo, that's so cute. Are you not going to the toilet? Oh, actually, since you're here, have you seen anyone hiding a diary nearby? Diary? Yes. You know the one we use for classes? Maybe you've seen something like that lying around? Ira's expression darkens. Don't worry, we're just playing a game. The guys got a little carried away. Yo, poor Asya. Oh. She throws a cigarette butt out of the window and hops the windowsill without saying a word. Ira storms past me and I grab onto the ledge of her dress just as she's about to leave. Wait, I said it's fine. We're playing a game, really. Oh my god. Why is she so tough? Why is she so tough? I have an idea where it is. It was Garen, was it? No, Shurikov. Same difference? Oh. Oh my god, she's chasing. What? The boys' restroom and marches in? Some poor guy tumbles out, almost colliding with me. Why are they in the men's restroom? Bro, I follow Ira to the bathroom. Oh, the smell is so much worse than this one. Bro, I heard the guy's bathroom is stinkier. There it is. My diary. Right by the tiny window at the top. Ira steps onto the toilet bowl. Please be careful. I'm fine. She grabs onto the flush tanks secured way above. Then, using the same anchor, she reaches for the windowsill. Catch. Oh my god. It's really been there all along? Trying to get down. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. What? Oh my god. But jumps just in time. The bowl makes a loud clank As she hops off. Bro. Are you okay? Yeah. Let's get out of here. You think it's broken? I don't know, I didn't see anything. Oh, but why would I be in the men's toilet? Gross. Bro. What? How did she know? How did she know? Thank you again. How did you know it would be? Yeah. You think Sharik would go in the ladies' room? No. I actually suspected they put it in there. They just didn't have the courage to enter? You can't keep doing this? Oh, that's so sweet. We're just playing around. Oh, you know damn well what they're doing? I never said they were. Bro, she just like can't do anything about it though. Like she thinks they're friends. And now Ira's confronting her. Confronting Asya. Here. Oh. That's it, you're just gonna spend the next 3 years like that? Oh, this is middle school, right? Oh no, this is high school. She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm almost disappointed in myself. Asa, yes? You know I'm leaving soon. That's right. I understand that what she's getting at. Unspoken rule Garen and his friends have been sticking to. Holding themselves back when Ira's around. Really cowardly reason. I'm so terrified of her going away. I don't know what to do. Why can't I stop? The hand she's been dealt is so much worse than mine. Why am I whining and clinging onto her like a leech? No! No! A poem, huh? Why? What kind of question is that? Cause I like them. Aww. Why else would I ask? Wait, why are they so cute? But she's moving away. This is so Doom Yuri, bro. Already? Yeah, alright. See you around. Oh. She waves her hand and leaves. I watch her walking down the empty corridor. Empty. I really stayed in school for way too long. The shadows... Okay, so basically she's just like at school. And this is before she... like, disappeared, eh? My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons day after day. Also, this is the same thing. You still attended class, vanished during breaks. I never asked where to. No, I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. What is this? Is this what Russia looks like? Ah. Oh, Ira, hi. What are you doing here? Ira points to her cigarette. Oh no, I mean, what are you doing at the center? Came to return some books. Oh, you go to the library. What were you reading? Stuff. You don't want to say? You won't like it? Her taste of literature, that's so cute. Did she read something she shouldn't? Maybe she thinks it's too dark or crass for someone like me. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of, you know the other week I finished The Plague by Camus. Never read it. It's about a physician trying to save the town from an epidemic. It's very visceral. Oh, that's cute. She's trying to connect with Ira. I'm not sure I agree with the message though. Yeah? What was it? It was basically that evil is an inherent part of life. You can try warding it off, but it never be for good. Sounds about right. I guess there's some people, there's some okay people in the world, but there's a lot more dirtbags. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's how it is. I don't know if I agree. At least I've never met someone I'd call a dirtbag. Garen's right there. Garen? Oh wait, someone just ringed at my doorbell. Okay, I'll be right back. was just some real estate person that wanted to sell a house. Wow, people are doing it in interesting ways nowadays, huh? He's not that bad. Really? I don't think he means it. I'm sure everyone is trying the best they can. Bro, he definitely means it. Why is he bullying our goat Asya, bro? Of course not. There are things we perceive as painful in the moment, and they're really horrible. Awful things happen every day. Evil's intentional. Those things don't come from bad intentions. Bro, Asya's like thinking way too deep in this. Dionysius, something from ancient Greece, I think. Wait, why is she so cute? Evil is not a being, for it. If it were, it wouldn't be totally evil. Evil has no place among being. Oh, okay. So Hitler's not evil? Boy, what? Boy, that's rather extreme example, but it's not like he was born that way, was he? I mean, it wasn't his natural quality, I don't think. So, the point still stands. He grew up and became evil as hell. Evil exists, it's freaking everywhere. Oh, she's right though. Nah, Omni what? Doesn't matter. Oh, I love how they're talking a lot. Ooh, Yuri. I'm not making sense, am I? You're not? Sorry. It's whatever. About what I expect. What does that mean? You're weird. You say weird things. Oh no. I don't really get it, but it must be nice being able to think that way. Like everyone's good deep down. Yo, she's so sweet. The sweet world you're living in. How do you do it? If I were you, I'd be angry as hell. That's cute. Imagine Ira throwing 100 chairs flying towards 100 Garens. Chairs flying, bow compass swinging. Ira's like Bohisatava. Yo, I'm hearing like crazy names, bro. Half are for holding furniture, half are for stationery. Okay, what is happening? Okay. She pushes out her cigarette butt. Oh, really? I understand. But, some of those novels are kind of interesting. I'll check them out if I don't forget. Really? Wait, she never told her what kind of books she reads. Can you shut up with the freaking philosophies? Threatening, so I cut myself out. Right. I hope you enjoy them. She nods in approval. That's so cute. Oh, and the books I read. Oh, now she's they were Angelic? Oh, by Anne Gullen. Oh, that's the name of the book. An Angelic, a romance series? Yeah, it's historical. It's not just lovey-dovey stuff, you know? That's so cute. I know my mom really liked them. Seems wonderful. I just never got to reading them, and I didn't expect you to read less, bro. They're fine. I'm not a huge fan or anything. You're not? It's just that if you want to read something historical or whatever, they're alright. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, she opened up to Asya. That's cute how like they're slowly opening up. Wait, is this before like she went missing, or like I don't get the timeline right now? I learned about her is more wonderful than the last. I need to meet with her again. I want to talk to her more. Aww. Wait, that's how like friendships grow. That's cute. Wait, but that's before, right? That she went missing? She skips even more often than before. No point in keeping up with class if you're getting expelled anyways. To some degree, I understand, but I still wish she showed up. Oh, so sad. What's with Yashubina? Huh? You're all smiles. Finally taking my advice to heart? What advice? Not looking like you're about to hang yourself for a change? Bro, it's great to see you, really? That's cute. Oh, we're so proud of you. How about brushing your hair next? That green makes you look like a basket case. Thanks, Vadim. I'll do that. Aw, you're welcome. He grabs my English notebook off the table. Payment for my services. His friends chuckled along. Okay, that's not cute anymore. Yo, give back her English notebook. I couldn't care less about that. Even though she isn't here today, I don't mind. I know we're going to see each other soon. I'm going to do everything to bump into Ira again. But like, they always end up bumping like anywhere but school, even though she's supposed to be at school. Perhaps I'm overly reliant on the universe's kindness. At the end of the day, even if they walk all possible routes, there's no guarantee I'll run into Ira. No, I want to believe. I'm convinced the world is merciful. Ah! I couldn't read the last line. Of course, it's an entitled way of thinking, but there's no time. There's still little time left. Too little time. I need to make the most of it. Aww. Ira. Hi. Huh? Yeah. Oh, Jesus, it's you. Wait, what? How did she find her? She sighed with the texture of relief and irritation. I barely hold a giggle in. I'm so glad to see her. Oh, it worked. It worked. It really worked. I spotted Ira between the rows of garages on the edge of the town. So she was crouching down by the wooden wall, hugging a thermos with one hand and holding a cigarette in another. Why is she holding a thermos? Like a drink? What are you doing here? What does it look like? Oh, meditating? Wrong answer. She says and looks back at the ground, huh? The rush of joy that washed over me when I first noticed her began to dwindle. Now that I take a closer look, I don't think I've ever seen Ira curled up this way before. Everything but her posture screams exhausted. But why out here? Are you okay? She mutters something, huh? ING on me. What? What was that? I didn't quite catch it. I take a tentative step towards her, but Ira's scowls stops me dead in my tracks. You spying on me now? What? No. I was just walking here. At a garage lot? Yes. She gives a look of such contempt it sends me a shiver down my spine. Why? I'm not lying, really. I'm always taking these walks after school, and I'm going to the same route. It gets boring over time, so sometimes I go here or through the barracks, or a couple times went to the helipad. You know, the one over there. As I speak, Ira's expression slowly changed from disdain to confusion. This isn't right. Oh my god, no. My doom, Yuri. I'm back, also doubly content. Such a silly. I know. She's so cute. Actually. Bro. Oh, whoops. Wait, what happened to Ira? Why was she here? Did she hear something bad about me? From who? I don't know. I don't think she believed a single word from Darren. I mean, I usually stroll along the main street or near city center, but it'll get colder soon, you know? So it's better to enjoy the outdoors while you can, right? Bro, look at this. It's literally snowing like crazy. Oh my gosh. I love Ira. Hi, YouTube chat. Oh my god, Roasted Dad. Hi, YouTube chat. I want to talk, so I have that I may waste this moment. That's so cute. We can recover from this. I can cheer her up and we'll clear everything. Bro, she probably thinks she's a creep. The sky is bigger. What I meant was I don't think you'd be here. That's a lie. Well, more of a half-truth. I hope she'd be wherever I went. It's just that this isn't what I imagined at all. Not after last meeting, not after everything. She just staring at me. Just staring at me for a moment. Her eyes softened. But then she closed it, wearing her out. She just a dragon turns away from me? God. Can't I be alone for 5 minutes? I'm sorry. No! I wait for her to respond with something like, why are you apologizing again? To cut it out, or even whatever, it's fine. But she doesn't say anything. I'm sorry. No! I'll be going then. Goodbye. Yo, no! The silence! The silence is deafening, guys. Cold wind blows in my face. The mounds of garage and snow in the garage. Roof looks smooth and soft. Wait, why was Ira in a garage lot? I wonder what Ira carries in her thermos? I guess tea would be the obvious answer, but what if it's one of those people that like to have some warm soup with them? That would be cute. Bro. Bro, why is she thinking about like Ira's safety, bro? I feel like I'm going to cry. Oh. What's happening? Hey, you got any plans for New Year's? Oh, it's already the New Year's. What plans? I'll be with my folks. No, I mean after that. My sister's going to party with the upperclassmen. You serious? Bro. Let's see, grade 10. So they're all grade 9s right now. And they're just talking about the New Year's and whose place, not mine? I can't host you. Me neither. Vadman? No way. He's kind of tired recently. Oh, really? Yeah. It's whatever though. Aww. Right. It's almost been New Year's. It's a shame I don't feel festive at all. I need to help mom decorate the house. I should remind her about that. Oh, wait, what happened to Ira? For that whole time, Ira, she's absent again. I'm not surprised. I just really wish that I could clear things up with her. No, she's really mad about like Asya. Was that her name? Like literally Heike stalking her. But I have to. Maybe I should apologize again? What for? Did I really do something so wrong? I guess I've been pretty annoying, but I don't know anymore. Oh, will more apologies really cut it? Probably not. She'll just get more annoyed. No! A treat? A waffle? Would she like a waffle? What is that noise? She's not a freaking dog. Why does my mind always go to some weird places with her? Yo! That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong. But it's so cute. I love that. This game has such great character development. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. But apparently it's like 7 to 8 hours. That's what I heard. Inhale, exhale. Aww. There, a little clearer. I see the sidewalk a little better. The buildings, the skies, the lights, even around it is friendly. Everything is beautiful. That's great. Those are great things to look at and think about. Though perhaps I shouldn't breathe so deeply. Bro, I can't believe this is like 7 to 8 hours, bro. Like, how, bro. I'm not meeting anyone out there in this weather. Should have gone to the library today. What time is it? Maybe it closes at 6, so no, for sure not. Oh well. Aww. No way she's gonna see Ira again. But wait, is this before she went missing? When Ira went missing? The inside of our apartment block is warm and muddy orange. There's no elevator, but then again, it's only 5 floors. I made my way upstairs. An idea is forming in my head. An obvious solution to the problem I've been having. It's perfect. I have a perfect plan for the evening. What? There's our door. It's kind of uninviting, but that's just my opinion. I bet my dad's guests find it quite welcoming. Though judging by how quiet it is, I turn the key and enter. Tick, tick, tick. Faint muttering from TV coming from TV. Yes. Thank God no visitors today. I hang my wet coat to dry and take off my shoes and quietly go down the corridor. Hi, Dad. Hello. I don't even stop to peek in the room. I won't see anything I haven't seen before. At least tonight seems like it will be calm. I wash my hands. When I exit the bathroom, I hear a soft voice from the kitchen. Out with friends again? Mm-hmm. Hi. Mom nods her head, staring in front of her. She's smoking again. I go in, open the window, and turn the light on. She squints from the sudden brightness. You want some tea? I'm setting the kettle. She shakes her head. Aww. Wait, she's lying to her mom that she has friends. She literally don't got no friends. I sit opposite of her and wait for the water to boil. She's not saying anything, neither am I. It's not awkward per se. I'm just picking up the oilcloth and swatting the smoke that occasionally drifts in my direction. We're both used to this kind of thing in our own way. Even so, I go to my room as soon as I fill up the teapot. Oh, her room is quite homey, you know? Home-like. I don't like locking myself in here. I do it every time, and every time I'm swarmed with nasty thoughts. I can't even spend spend some time with your own mother. You run away from her even though she has it so hard. So hard. You traitor. Brat. Ungrateful filled. It's kind of self-flagellation that goes nowhere. Do you even think if I badmouth myself, I'll be forgiven? Oh, so she kind of like wants to spend time with her mother but ends up not doing so. Ira asked me to write a poem. Just thinking back to it makes me so giddy. She said it. She told me she liked it. Ira likes my poems. Haha, ha ha ha. No one ever said that to me before. Well, Tasya did, but that was a year ago. Oh. A year ago? I thought it said 3 years ago. That's it.
Сырая черная земля, не обнимай меня так нежно, не рви наряд свой белоснежный.
Can I get some translations?
Только я буду царапаться и биться, а иней пусть себе искрится, и пусть летят по небу птицы, и светит бледная заря.
Oh, damp black earth, do not hold me so tenderly. Do not tear your snow white attire. The sleep peacefully. I will scratch and I will beat, but frost will still glimmer, and birds will still fly across the sky, and the pale dawn will still shine. It's so lame. I can't blame them for laughing. No, it's cinema. It's very insightful. Bro. I thought she was a bad mood because of me, but I definitely didn't, huh? No. But now I will. Maybe if I do this, she won't be so mad anymore. I mean, I guess. Poor Asya. I don't think she knows. I wonder what's happening with Ira. Oh no. So was this one? Ow, my wrist is tired. I'm gonna actually wear down this poor eraser at the street. I've got to remember to buy a new one. It's just a bit annoying. Even though I asked my classmates to be more careful, they always forget about it. I didn't use to do that before, but now whenever I lend my textbook to someone, I specifically ask them to not doodle in it. Despite that, they always come back with a crude drawing all over. Bro, can't hand them back to the library like that. And I'll get in trouble if the teachers were to see it. Sigh. I lean back in my chair. No. A week. That's how long it's been since I last seen her? Bro, she's counting. This is so sad. Oh, okay, so like she knows that she hasn't seen her in a while, so that means like this was before she went missing. It's done. I wrote Ira a poem. I wonder how she'll react. I wonder if she'll like it. I really hope she likes it. Maybe she'll smile. Or what if she gets flustered? That'd be so cute. I want to see her make that face again. Bro, you ain't seeing no Ira anytime soon, buddy. And then she's gonna get lost. Or, I mean, go missing. Like a soldier patrolling the streets? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Not like the weather's harsh all the time. Okay. It's pretty bearable. Main roads to residential streets, the community center, Also, she's just checking everywhere she's been. I've seen it 1,000 times. I can't hate it, but I can't pretend I won't miss it when it ceases to exist. Aww. When I finish school, I'll go to university. I'll tell everyone I'm from Vorkuta, not Vorkuta 5. Because Vorkuta 5 does not exist. People from Vorkuta 5... Vorkuta 5. The ones outside will ask me something about Vorkuta, the real Vorkuta, and I'll ask with zero hesitation. Or I'll answer. I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be allowed to leave at all. To leave, you have to deny its existence? I have to deny its existence no matter how much I want it to exist? I have to deny? I have to... Wait, why do you have to deny the existence of your own birthplace? Hi, Leah, I don't know. Welcome in. How's it going? It's going good so far. Oh my god, the characters are like, they're growing onto me. They're growing onto me. So basically, it's about a girl that gets bullied and another girl who helps save that girl from like being bullied by standing up for her. But then she went missing, and then the current like scene that I'm going through is what happened before she went missing. Like the girl who stood up against the bullies. But this was before she went missing. Uh-oh. This is kind of sad. Realistically, I'll probably slip up and blurb something incongruent. Oh. And she's trying to look for her. The girl who was bullied. She's trying to look for her by looking for her. I guess. She's too shy though. She's too shy. This is so sad. Personally, I don't mind the dark. Some people get really depressed during this time, but I'm not one of those. I'll see the stars fully come into view. Aww. I start making my way back. Decrepit rows of workers' house disappearing behind bigger and better homes. What is that? That is so scary. It looks like a monster. Yeah. Ooh. Old playground. Oh, this is a playground. These look like an Evangelion like machine, bro. I slowed down. There's a figure sitting on the frozen merry-go-round. A drunkard? No. We don't have those kind of people here. At least not out around the streets. And the frame doesn't seem like it belongs to a man either. I approach it gently, making my way through the snow. Oh! It's Ira! No! Why is she crying? No! No, she's hunched over, elbow on her knees, hood down despite the cold. Her hair's tangled, half wet from the snow. What is she doing out here? Smoking or... Huh? I stopped a few meters away. Ira's letting out a quiet, gasping sob. Ira? She looked up fast, as if jolted awake. Eyes red, puffy face, raw from wiping it out with her sleeve. No! Why is she crying? No! You're supposed to be strong, Ira! There's a bit of snot on her upper lip. What? What do you want? I don't know what to answer. What do I want? All I can think of is how I've never seen a person look so small. No. Ira wipes at her eyes again, then stands. She stumbles a little, trying to regain her usual posture. What? Another one of your hangout spots? Damn creep. No. Well, enjoying the show? No, I just saw you. Oh no, Ira rubs her nose on her sleeve again. Her hands are shaking. Then go back to wherever the hell you came from. Okay, that doesn't mean go home, Basia. This isn't for you. I take a small step forward. I want to say something, anything, but my head draws a blank. No! Before I can squeeze out a single word, Ira turns around and stumbles through the snow, away from the playground. I can't even muster the courage to call her out, let alone follow her. No! Vanishes into the alley. No! Ira! No, that's so sad. The snow keeps on falling. A feeling long forgotten swells in front of me. I learned to not acknowledge it, so it got buried many layers deep. The hollow space inside my heart and my chest grows darker. A sky full of... Aww. That's so sad. That's actually so sad. Oh my gosh. Why was she crying? And like, keep in mind, these girls are like 14 years old. Episode 1 end. Episode 2 Marina. Oh, this is where we get back into the story. Okay. The thing is, I've been streaming for 2 hours so far, and the whole story is 8 hours, and I don't think that I will be getting through this anytime soon. Like, at all. So I will probably be ending stream like this here. Let's see. Okay, thank you for coming to my stream. I know it was a lot of reading. I myself am not too fond on reading, but it was honestly really fun reading the visual novels. I haven't really read in such a long time, but it feels nice reading and like being able to get to know the characters while also like seeing them and their little expressions. I kind of want to see how the story develops and what happens to like Ira and like why she's, I guess like she's been crying or like she's been alone and found in these spots, and like we know that Ira cares about her family and stuff, so like that's really sweet. But yeah, I'll be ending stream now. I hope you guys had a good time watching my stream. So bye guys. おつにょん。Bye.